Blackface. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Maybe you think of like chimpanzees. Or maybe you think of a black person's face. Today, we'll be going into the deep hole that is the vagina and discovering motherfucking like the origin and the motherfucking like popularization of blackface. Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? I just need you to know before this video starts that I in no way condone the act of doing blackface. I think it's noticed. Don't do it. Basically, that's all you need to know. This is a disclaimer, homie. This video just for educational purposes. No, just don't do blackface. I would never do that. I think to start, we first need to know what blackface is. Essentially, it's when people like darken their skin with shoe polish or like grease paint or burnt cork and paint on enlarged lips. Or I mean, if you want, I guess you could just like pump them up with like a pussy pump or some shit. Now I looked at a bunch of different sources and no one really knew the exact birth of blackface. But consensus is that its roots date back to centuries-old European theatrical productions, most famously Shakespeare's Othello. However, Othello and other plays of this era did not involve stereotypical displays of black people. Its primary use was basically just for like white actors playing black roles and shit. Most sources say the stereotypical displays originated in the United States in the 18th century, when European immigrants brought the genre over and performed in seaports along the Northeast. Motherfucking performing in the seaports and shit, why the fuck not? These type of performances were also known as minstrelsy. Thomas Dorcas Rice, an actor born in New York, is considered the father of minstrelsy, after reportedly traveling to the South and observing slaves. Rice developed a black stage character called Jim Crow in 1830. Rice is the one who really popularized minstrelsy, which became central to American entertainment in the North and South. So basically, white performers in blackface played characters that perpetuated like a range of negative stereotypes about African Americans. These included being lazy, ignorant, superstitious, hypersexual, criminal, and cowardly. Motherfucking like running down the street with TVs and shit. Blackface minstrel shows soared in popularity. In particular, during the period after the Civil War and into the start of the 20th century. Blackface was not only practiced in America, but in Britain as well, surviving longer than in the US. The black and white minstrel show on the British television lasted until 1978. As society modernized, so did the way in which blackface was portrayed. Not only was blackface in theaters, but it moved to the film industry as well. In the blockbuster movie, The Birth of a Nation, blackface characters were seen as unscrupulous and rapist. The stereotypes were so powerful, they became a recruiting tool for the Ku Klux Klan. African Americans protested the film's portrayals and its distorted take on post-Civil War era, yet it continued to be popular amongst white audiences. African Americans also performed in blackface, given it was the only way to be in the entertainment industry. But their performances countered some of the primitive representations that were popularized. Black artists Burt Williams and George Walker infused political commentary with their comedic minstrel routines, offering a more intelligent representation of African Americans. But blackface minstrelsy remained a genre heavily dominated by white actors. By the mid-20th century, people were just like less racist and shit, and it ended the prominence of blackface makeup used in performances in the US and elsewhere. Blackface today remains in a relatively limited use as a theatrical device, and is more commonly used for social commentary or satire. Yo, before I end this video, I did want to say, I did plan on this video being way motherfucking longer, but like I couldn't find that much information on this shit, so basically that's what motherfucking happened. But here's the thing, I think this is gonna be like a new series on my channel where like I make like videos like in this style and shit. But yeah, I mean they're probably gonna be like way longer next time. I don't know, this shit's short as motherfucking shit. But I couldn't find that much information. But motherfucking leave a like if you wanna see that, and motherfucking subscribe to my shit, homie. I think like the next video I do might be on like a school shooting or something. I don't know, we'll motherfucking see it, cause I think that could be like an interesting topic to cover, or I don't know, something else. I don't know, I might do something else other than that, but I don't know, you'll motherfucking see it.